I'm back, and here I am, and I actually had to wait a while to upload this video because it was actually a Christmas present to one of my college friends, and I didn't want to post it or give anything away about it, and I can't even give it to her until we go back to college, so she's not even getting it on Christmas, so I had to wait a while to give it to her. But here it is, and I actually had to work a little hard on this because this is actually my first attempt at actually following a pattern, because I used to follow patterns, but in general it's been a while since I've even crocheted, and I haven't actually followed a pattern in forever. But I found this pattern and it looked so cute, and it was actually for free on a online store called Hobby, Hobbii, and they just let you download patterns. Like, not all of them are free, but this particular one was free, and it was so heckin' cute. I had to try it. And, well, I told you that I don't usually follow patterns, and yeah, I didn't follow the pattern exactly. I had trouble counting and keeping track of all the stitches and rows, so it was more like I kind of just followed what I thought looked right. So it was just loosely following the pattern, which I thought was kind of fine. And obviously their version looked a lot more professional. Like, if I ever wanted to sell one of these things, I would definitely follow the pattern as exactly as possible. But since this was more for a friend, I thought it actually looked like it had a lot more personality when I just did whatever I wanted to. And the pattern is actually for a cup of hot chocolate, but for now I'm calling it coffee because that's why I chose it, because the friend who I am giving this to is absolutely obsessed with coffee, and I just have always thought that was the most funniest thing, like the level of obsession she has for coffee. And so when I saw this pattern, I knew I had to try it for her, because we kind of made a deal this Christmas to make our presents for each other, because we didn't want to be spending a whole ton of money or anything like that. I mean, obviously, we all had to spend a little money to buy materials, but there's just a lot of extra personality in something that you make for each other, so I definitely had a lot of fun with it. And I don't know, I try to make it look kind of like a cappuccino. I don't know if that actually worked or not, because I don't know. I honestly do not like coffee at all, so I can't sit there and be like, oh, this is a mocha cappuccino latte thing, because I actually have no clue, no idea. I just kind of went with whatever looked cool or cute. And I don't know, there was just different things that were honestly just a little bit of, like, it was not in the instructions. Like, the instructions obviously said to use, stuffing, but my mom taught me a trick when I was little, and instead of stuffing it with the expensive pillow stuffing that you have to buy at a hobby store, or, like, Joann's Fabrics or something, you just use your Walmart bags. Like, everyone has them, everyone gets them all the time. Like, don't ever throw them out, because you can always use them for something. I usually use them for trash bags just because it's easy, but I actually do like stuffing my little crafts with Walmart bags, because it gives it a fun crunchy texture that's just actually really calming and good for nerves. And I definitely enjoyed making the handle, because I would have just done a simple crochet link to make a handle, but the design that they had in the pattern actually created like a really thick, nice to hold handle, and it's just really fun to like squish and play with. And honestly, the design for the little whipped cream dollop did not actually make sense to me. Because I almost never follow patterns for my crocheting, I do not understand the terminology as good as I should. So instead of taking the time to Google and learn everything that they were trying to say, I kind of just did what I normally do with crocheting and kind of think of it more as like molding like clay. Like I just have to add a little bit here and a little bit here. And eventually, in my opinion, it kind of looked like a dollop. It once again did not look as neat and pretty as the design that was on the cover for downloading, but I just went with what I could make. And the pattern actually also came with a pattern to make a little chocolate chip cookie, but I was short on time, and yeah, I also had another gift to make and thought that the coffee cup was enough on its own. Plus, I wanted to give the coffee cup plenty of attention because it was really hard to sew the separate pieces together. I've never actually done that before. I always like crochet to add stuff on, but they suggested sewing, so I decided to try it. And something went wrong when I was following the patterns where, for some reason, it did not make a little lip like it did in their pattern. So instead of crying over it, I kind of just sewed a little edge to make it look like the coffee wasn't connected to the cup. And then I got to sew on the little whipped cream, and it looked so cute. And I didn't film it, but then I finally got to embroider on a little cute face, and mine definitely looks different than the little version they had, but I think mine is cuter. But that's just me. I don't know. The people that did it, the website actually sells special eyes that you can add on and crochet into your project. I obviously did not go out and buy any because I don't like waiting for stuff to ship. Plus, I thought that what I did was really cute anyway, and my face is definitely bigger than the face that they had for an example, but I just thought that made it even cuter. So, I mean, we'll see how my friend likes it. I haven't given it to her yet. Well, by the time that this video airs, I probably will have given it to her, so I might have to do a little update in the comments, but I'm trying to work ahead a little bit so that I don't fall behind in videos during college. So wish me luck. I hope to keep putting videos out during college. We'll see how stressful it is with COVID and stuff, but for now, that's the plan. All right, see you next week. Bye.